This is a partial rebuild on the 92 Mitsubishi Galant. There it is before I tore it down. Valve cover removed, which revealed a bad camshaft and a bad rocker arm. Timing marks lined up, preparing to remove the timing belt. You can also see the timing cover is removed. Timing marks lined up, crankshaft pulley has been removed. You can see the timing belt and the timing belt gear. View of the front of the engine with the front cover removed. You can see the balance shaft has been removed on this vehicle, and the balance shaft idler pulley has nothing on it. Another view of the, you can see the tensioner at the top, timing belt tensioner. The pulley to the right is the oil pump. The top left is where one of the balance shafts was, and it now has a plug on it. I removed that probably 20,000 miles ago. View with the head off, showing all 4 cylinders. You can see the oil leak in the middle of the front of the motor. I had 3 cracked pistons. The 2 middle ones had cracks all along the rings with stuck rings. When we started trying to unstick the ring, pieces of the piston just started falling out. It wouldn't have been long before it ruined the cylinder walls. That piece was actually missing, and I found it in the oil pan. And you can see those rings are stuck. The only compression it had was from the oil rings at the bottom. This one did not have stuck rings, but the skirt of the piston had a hairline crack in it. Cylinders were in good shape, no scarring or anything. Crankshaft was in good shape. Put in new rod bearings. Another view of the crankshaft. You can see the oil pickup tube hanging down. Honing the cylinders slightly just to, clean them up just a little bit. There was no ridge up at the top. New pistons, rings not installed yet. Had the old rods fitted to the new pistons. That is a piston ring compressor to use to install the new pistons. All 4 new pistons installed. You can see the intake manifold. I left it in the car. Like I said, I had a camshaft and a rocker arm bad. It was cheaper to buy a junkyard head because I was unable to find a rocker arm, and the new camshaft was more than a used head. I had the valves checked and the head ground to make sure it was flat. I installed new valve stem seals. The head is now torqued down without the camshaft or rocker arms installed. You can't get to the head bolts with the rocker arms on. And the motor's back together, and it runs great. I have no oil leaks. So yeah, it cost me about just under $600 for everything.